Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to a beautiful show, Nail Talk Live. And today's topic is all about
gel polish.
Gel polish.
And my totally favorite.
Yeah,
I love
mine
it.
too.
I love to work with it. I love to play with it. And it's only your imagination that set the limits.
Yeah, it's our most used product nowadays.
Yeah.
And my
you can
favorite
use
too.
it in different kind of ways.
Yeah.
In full cover, in nail art, in inlays, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. So we have beautiful demos for you, and one of the demos is from Bianca. This is Bianca, and she made this beautiful flowery design with the glitter, and she mixed them herself, so really interesting.
And the next one is also awesome, and it's combined with some crystals.
Love this.
And it's from Magda.
I love the colors.
Really cool.
Neonic, love it.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see how
Me
they
too.
made this.
Me too.
But before we need to show that, we need to say,
Let's get started.
So as you already know, we can talk about for hours about gel polish.
I really love it, and there is so many colors, and it's the most used product for me and many others.
Yeah, we have a wide range of colors, really beautiful, and
and as I said in the start, endless combinations. Yeah, it's just wonderful product. I really love it.
And I must say, we have beautiful commercials as well about the collections that we have throughout the years, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have one special.
Yeah, let's look at that one.
Yeah.
Our last collection from 2022.
Yeah.
I really love this one, the Witches collection. And
it's very spooky.
Yeah, a bit spooky.
Yeah.
But really cool.
Let's see.
Let's see.
this is just a very artistic commercial.
Yeah, it is.
I really love it.
It's
and the
like
people
a little
behind
movie.
Yeah, exactly. And the people behind Angelia made an awesome work with this.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And
Love
if
this.
you want to see some other commercials, I think you should head over to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Magnetic Nail Talk.
Yeah.
And subscribe for.
Yeah, follow us there and put on your notifications, of course. And there you can find loads of other things next to our beautiful commercials. Let's say demos or last shows from the last years. So really loads of fun to look up there.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
And should we head over to the demos?
We should, because our first demo is from our very own Cerisa. And Cerisa is going to show you how to do that perfect gel polish application. And she knows what she's talking about.
She knows what she's talking about.
Yeah, it's really cool to see.
Yeah.
So let's go see.
Today I'm going to show you how you can make a very tight gel polish application in the salon. Let's have a look. Okay, let's get started. The first thing that we have to do is clean the natural nail, because when we have little pieces of skin on the nail, it's going to be a big disaster. So first I'm going to push back the cuticle with a cuticle pusher. There is not too much skin over here, but we have to pull up the nail folds and make sure there is no dead skin on top of the natural nail. Most of the time there is still a little bit dead skin on the natural nail, and that I'm going to remove with a prep bit. And let's have a look at the prep bit first. I'm using this bit in forward position on 1500 RPM, and I take little steps from the middle to the side. And then you can see that the little pieces of skin that there is on the nail plate is coming loose right now. Small steps and not too much pressure. My model have perfect nails, so I'm just applying a little bit of building base clear, and now I'm going to remove the sticky layer. Remove the sticky layer downwards. And be careful that you don't rub the sticky layer into the skin. To give the gel polish color a little bit more grip, I'm going to use my white block to make it a little bit more rough. So I need a rough surface for a perfect gel polish application. You don't need to file the surface, just buffing it is enough. If you want to file, of course, that's no problem. But for now, buffing is the only thing I have to do. So now you can see the little scratches. And this is perfect to apply a layer of gel polish. Well, I think now I have the perfect base for a gel polish application. Beware that you don't use too much gel polish. Let's have a look at the amount of gel polish that I have over here. You see there's not too much gel polish over there. There's no big drop or something. I'm just wiping it off on the bottle, and this is for the first step of the application. I'm starting in the middle of the nail, and pay attention to the hairs. And look, it's going to be a very wide angle. And you can only do this when you have just a little amount of gel polish. If you have too much gel polish, it's going to bubble, and yeah, that's not that nice anymore, but it's still very thin like this. Clean my hairs again, so less gel polish. Then I'm going up, push the hairs really flat. I take my time, and then I'm going down in small baby steps and working my way to the bottom of the nail. I'm taking a little bit of gel polish from a paper palette, and then I'm going to continue. I have some space left, so with this small brush, I'm trying to be as close as possible with my gel polish. Well, this is the nail polish corrector pen, but you also can use it for gel polish. So let's have a look how easy it is and very fast. We have this little spot here at the bottom, and it's very easy because you go with your pen and just remove it, very easy. Before I'm going to the second application, I'm going to use my pusher again to make a little bit more space because the skin is coming down a little bit during the process. So I'm going to pull it up and then I'm going to apply the second layer. So I put it up again. I make a little bit more space because there is. And it's easier to apply the second layer. For the second layer, I'm only using the brush from the bottle. And I'm using a little bit more gel polish. Let's look at how much gel polish there is on it. Let's see. This is the right amount for the second layer, and it's a little bit more. You can see a drop hanging there, and I'm going to use that drop for a perfect application. Putting my drop over there, in this area. First laying it down a little bit. And then from there, I'm pushing it up, pushing it up, pushing it up. And then the gel polish is flowing to the borders of the first application. And I'm taking it down. The hairs stay in place, not like the first time. The hairs stay in place. So that means that there's no pressure at all. I'm just pulling it forwards. The last step is also a very important one, the top gel. You have to build your way down with the top gel if you want to have a perfect smooth nail. So let's have a look. I'm going to use the Supreme Finish. And this step is very similar to the second application. So I'm putting my product down, as you can see. Then I'm pushing it up, 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 and it follows the borders from the gel polish. After that, I'm taking it down. Okay, I'm done, and this is the end result for a perfect gel polish application. So the gel polish application is very tight, and it's just a normal prep that we did. It's not a combi manicure, because then you can go further, but this is a really tight application to use in the salon. Thank you for watching and have a great evening. Bye-bye.
I just love to see your work. Yeah.
It's just so pretty. Yeah. And actually, this is also the way I work, with a little pencil at the cuticle area, because I think it's so much easier. Yeah. So I really liked her tip.
Yeah. And because of that, you can get even closer.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we all want to create that endless nail.
Yeah.
Like it looks like the color was growing out of your skin. Huh?
Yeah, it was so awesome. And at the end, she was using a Supreme Finish. Yeah. But we also have mystical shimmer top coats?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. And in our next demo, Bianca is going to show us, because it's a top gel and really cool. We have different colors of that mystical shimmer. But Bianca is going to show us how to art with that, and really love this idea.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. So let's go see, and you will have fun.
Hello, today we want to play with the effect top gels and gel polish. And here's my little preview for you. You like it? Then let's see. I already applied my gel polish peach cream 2 times, 2 layers, and cured them. So we can start with the stamping. I will use the stamping plate Happy Floral, and I will use this design. With liner gel black and Katharina's Choice, I will add some details. Because I want a matte surface, we now will start with the extreme matte top gel. Let's have a look. Put it in a thin and even layer. And I will show you with the flash cure light the fast effect. Because I want a special effect, a little ombre in the leaves of the flower, we will have to mix the shimmer top gel with the glass gel polish. Let's have a look. I will put 3 spots with the shimmer top gel. 1 I will mix with the glass gel polish fuchsia, and 1 with glass gel polish purple. Don't use too much. I'm starting with the rose color and put it in the outside of the leaves. And the purple in the middle, and do a little ombre. Repeat this on every leaf of the flower, and if you are unsure, you can flash cure it in between. I fully cured now the leaves, and we will add some pure mystical shimmer gold to the other leaves so we can have a complete design. It's cured, and you can leave it like this, or you can give it more volume by putting on some True Color top gel. Focus on the single spots. And put an extra drop in it. Let it level and flash cure. Repeat it on the other leaves. And don't forget to flash cure in between. So everything is cured now and everything is finished. Let's have a look into the end result. That's the one we did now, and that's a composition. You can combine it. You see, you can use more or less color and make variations of it. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this demo. If yes, then leave a comment under the video. See you next time.
So really, really cool that Bianca is working with the mystical top gels.
I really love them, and also because they are mystical.
Yeah, they are.
Because when you use them on different colors and with matte top coat,
amazing.
It will give another effect.
Love that. Yeah. And now we know that we can make more colors with those mystical top gels. So really cool.
Very cool. And we have an awesome commercial.
We do. And now we are going to see. We're going to show you.
Yeah. beautiful colors.
Don't you just love them?
Yeah, I really love them.
And in the commercial, they are all put over a black gel polish. Yeah. So you can see really the color.
But as we talked about, it will change with another background.
So start play with them.
Yeah.
So our next demo is from Noemi. And Noemi is going to paint with gel polishes. And I love, love, love what she is going to make and show us.
Yeah. Should we see?
Yeah, we need to see.
Yeah.
Work with different colors.
Yeah.
And she's pointing out now the first thing that she's going to do is make a sketch.
Yeah. With whitest white.
With whitest white gel polish using the Detailer 3. Yeah. And this is just because she's going to paint with gel polishes, of course. Yeah. And if you have white underneath, it will get in one layer more bright.
Yeah, and the color will boom a lot more.
Really pop more. Yeah. So I already see, and I hope you do too as well at home, that this is going to be an orchid. Love this flower.
It's very awesome.
So in the center, that really bright color gel polish.
Yeah.
I think apple martini maybe.
Or mimosa.
From the summer cocktail, or mimosa. Yeah. Really bright.
Yeah.
A little bit neonic.
Yeah. And I actually like those colors.
I love those colors.
And now it's red
or
color concentrate. Yeah.
Could be, or just a gel polish like a magenta color.
Yeah, it could be.
Really love the color combination.
Yeah.
And she's still working with that Detailer 3.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite brushes.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too. Work with that a lot.
It's very awesome to make.
And now she's just fading it out. Yeah. And I think there's a little bit of base and top on the brush to get that blend more soft.
Yeah, I think you're
just
right.
Just the pigment down onto that bright neonic center of the flower.
Yeah. Just look at it.
Oh, amazing, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Of course, orchids do have those little tiny spots.
Yeah.
With a darker tone. So she's really working with that outside color of the flower.
Yeah, and she's just making some small dots.
And again, with that Detailer 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, look. Just a darker color next to it, and those colors are going to pop even more.
Yeah. And
That's
getting more alive.
Yeah. So now the center of the orchid, maybe the trickiest part, the most difficult part of this flower.
Yeah, and she's using blush brush.
Yeah.
I also love
so for the
that.
thin lines, I also use Jessica's Choice, so the blush brush.
Yeah, it's also good.
And she's now sketching the outlines of that inner center of the flower.
Yeah, and now she's making the inner center of the flower.
So a bigger element, so again, back to the Detailer 3.
And she's just playing with the technique of ombre.
Yeah.
And I really like the way she's playing with it.
I love the way.
It's so pretty. And she's just making it more
alive like this, huh?
Yeah. And Naomi is just amazing.
Oh, this is an amazing, everything that she makes. It's a real artist. I love everything that she makes. Yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah. Me too. So the center, the heart of the flower, more dark, more shading.
And just look how she puts certain kind of shadows in
Oh, look.
3D.
Some highlights, yeah. Really has a 3D feeling.
Yeah. And now she's using whitest white, I think, or liner gel.
Yeah, soft. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the line would be, I think that she
thinks
it's too hard.
Yeah.
And it's more realistic this way.
Yeah. Now she's just putting some small light shadows.
Yeah. Now, of course, in the center, those little dotskis.
I really love it.
I love it.
About orchids is that they are looking like each other. It's just
No, but that's with every flower.
yeah.
But you really, really see that beautiful flower in it. Love
And now
it.
she
One of
put
my
on some
favorite
white
flowers.
lines.
Yeah. And now it's getting even with every step more sharp, more alive, more realistic. It's amazing.
Oh,
Of course.
and now some leaves.
Oh, that is beautiful.
This is so cute.
It is. I'm really wondering if she's doing this in the salon as well. Because if you do something often, you will get faster.
Yeah. I really would like to have this on
Love
my
the shiny
nails.
top. Ooh,
Yeah.
love this.
And she have used the blush wipe stamping plate for the text, and I really love to combine.
Oh wow, I really love that color combination.
Yeah, very much, and I really want those nails on my own nails.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you were talking to me like because the two color pops were put together.
Yeah.
And then you said something interesting because
Yeah.
the art, I think it was written down, but
No, but it's from a stamping plate.
yeah,
And
how easy.
Yeah, it's very easy, and it's blush wiped stamping plate, and I really like it. And I like the combination of stamping and hand paint.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, me too. Loved it.
yeah.
Thank you for showing us, Noemi.
Thank you, Noemi.
So our next demo and final demo is from Magda, and she's going to show us what?
I think it's something about gel polish.
Yeah, but what technique is she going to show us?
It's Ombre.
the ombre technique.
Yeah, and she's using some crystals also.
Yeah, love it, love it,
Yeah.
love it. Really love the end result. Kind of a summery design.
Yeah, very much summer.
And maybe a bit like with Noemi's design.
It could be awesome.
Yeah,
It could be
Next
very
to?
nice.
really cool.
Yeah.
So we need to see.
Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to prepare the summer ombre with the gel polish from the summer fruit collection. Let's see how I've done it. In this technique, I'm going to mix the colors that they shouldn't be together and the opposite on a color wheel. So I'm going to use the fiber coat white to help to blend each other. I'm starting with the gel polish watermelon and I'm applying a small stripe on top of my nail next to the cuticle, let's say 1/5 of the nail. Now by touching the edge of my color with my ombre brush, I'm creating the blending. My blending shouldn't go over the half of the nail. Now I'm going to repeat the same, but with the gel polish kiwi on the opposite part of my tip. 1/5 of the nail is the stripe of color, and now I will blend with my ombre brush towards the middle. After complete 30 seconds curing of my gel polish, I'm going to use the fiber coat white to create the milky shading in the middle. First, I'm starting up with the one super thin layer of my fiber coat white. Do not apply too much of this product, otherwise you will cover completely the color and you will lose the brightness. Now I'm going to apply the bigger amount of the product in the middle. And with the blush brush, help to spread it all over my tip. I have cured my fiber coat white 60 seconds in LED, and now I'm going to finish it with extreme matte top gel. Apply the thin layer of the extreme matte and cure it 60 seconds. In my last step, I'm going to decorate my ombre with the stones. I'm using the neon studs and the white-green frosted studs. I'm starting with applying a rubber base clear in the middle of my nail. You can also use the gemstone gel or sculpting standard gel to fixate your stone. With my wax essential stone picker, I'm first placing the bigger stones. Do not cure your rubber base before you finish all of your stones placement. The last part of our stone placement will be the bullions. I mix the bullions with the base and top gel, and I will place them in between every stone, just for security. After finish them all, I will curate all of my strass 60 seconds in a LED light. I've cured all of my strass and bullions, and let's see the end result. That's the one we've done tonight. And that's the different variation with the similar colors. I hope you like my ombre ideas, and see you next time.
That is a really cool trick.
Yeah, and such
Because it looks like an ombre.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not even an ombre.
No,
Really
but it's more
covering.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
Yeah, and a nice touch with the stones.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
really love them.
So thank you, Magda, for showing us. So, as I said, this was the last demo for the night. Huh?
But there will be much more.
What? Next week?
Next week.
Next week, yeah.
Yeah.
Next week we have a beautiful show waiting for you.
Yeah.
With a nice topic with, let's see, aqua, glass, and ombre designs.
Yeah.
So, well, maybe we can show you something. What you will see
This is
next week.
Deborah's.
This is Deborah.
Yeah.
You can see that this is Deborah, and I really love the inlay. But you see, leopard. I
Yeah.
saw leopard, and
Yeah.
I love leopard. Yeah. Oh, and this one too.
Oh.
This one as well. I can see, but I think you can see too.
Yeah,
This
it's
is Noemi. It
Noemi.
screams Noemi.
Of course, flowers.
Love it.
I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they are going to show you how they did these
Yeah.
designs and
Yeah.
worked with these products and techniques. So really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. Huh?
So, if you want to see some others,
Other things.
yeah, other demos, I will recommend you to go to our YouTube channel
Yeah.
and subscribe.
Yeah.
And
On Magnetic Nail Talk.
Yeah.
Follow
And
us there.
And if you have any questions regarding courses or products, you
Of
can
course.
always send us an email.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. So next week, next show, all about all of those different products. And next week, Henriette, you are going to be the...
And you?
No,
Magda. Sorry. Yeah.
Next week, Magda is,
Yeah.
standing over here. So we want to thank you all for watching and hope you had fun tonight, as did we. And we're gonna end the show with a commercial, of course, but not before we say see you soon. See you at
Nail
Nail Talk Live. Bye bye.